Can you root cuttings of Zelkova? I have been collecting branches from the top of my Zelkova forest. Let's see whether they root. As with all my cuttings, vermiculite in a little pot, moistened, create holes, then take the individual cuttings, cut them to size, dip them in rooting hormone and see whether they grow. Cuttings does not have to be difficult, as long as you take care of a few basic things. So reduce the number of leaves, make sure you use softwood cuttings, keep a bud at the base of your cutting and make sure they don't dry out. So I'm now in the sun and I should actually speed up a little bit to make sure these cuttings don't dry out as I'm working them. Always go for healthy, strong branches when you're taking cuttings, because they have the most stored energy and are more likely to root than the others. Off in the miniature greenhouse, and the aftercare I'll do exactly the same as I did with my Japanese maples. I'll just put them in the shade. Hour of sun every day and then we'll just wait. Once the condensation in the bag starts to disappear, I know it's time to water. Most likely it's not going to happen, and for the next 3 weeks nice warm weather is expected, so I'm hoping that within a couple of weeks I can post this online with a successful cutting. I use a little wire to keep the bag upright, otherwise in the wind it will just blow over. But like this, nothing can happen to it. So I suppose the answer to the question, can you root Zelkova from cuttings, is a definite yes. Look at these young plants. Let me get these out of here. And as I'm talking and trying to do this, I'm going to make mistakes. You very clearly see nice young growth on 1, 2, 3 of the cuttings. A fourth of the cutting still has leaves. A fifth of the cutting still has leaves. This one has come off. And actually, not a single one has died. Middle of August. And with this success, I'm adding a little bit of fertilizer. This is a chemical fertilizer. And really using just a little bit because I don't want to over fertilize now with this success. And I'm using a chemical fertilizer because organics will attract flies and flies will attract birds, and with that there's a risk of these being dug up, and I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back into the baggie, and I'm going to put it back into the baggie, keep the baggie up to there, halfway open, and in fall I'm going to replant them. First week of September. Let's see how the Zelkovas are doing. That's promising. One rooted, 2 rooted, 3 rooted, 4, 5, 1 dead one. Okay, let's tell them to make side roots. Let's pot them.